In this video, I'm going to attempt to go from $0 to $1 billion in a DonutSMP. For context, the most money I've ever had is 50 million, so this is going to be a pretty difficult challenge. Anyways, let's get right into it. So obviously, I'm starting with $1. That's trademark, bro. That's a tradition, bro. We need to have $1, okay? So my first method was just selling random crap on AH. It always works. It's the best way to start. It'll get you your first 100k, 200k, but after that, it gets pretty hard to get more money. So my next method was gonna be to sell lava buggers on AH, but the price of iron have doubled in my last video, so I'm gonna need to come up with something different. So the method that I came up with was that I would go to orders, make an order for diamond, buy a bunch of diamonds, then make a whole bunch of pickaxes, enchant those pickaxes, and sell them for 50k each on AH. Someone just paid me 520k. What? Yo, what? Hold on. I'm muted, so I can't talk to them, but alright, so 526 million. You know what? I'm gonna keep it as just like a sign that I like for someone watching me, you know? Or for some reason. I don't know, man. He just gave me that. Now, since this method was so good, what I had to do was expand it and make it better. Right now, the main concern is that I can't use XP fast enough, so I'm gonna make an auto system for that. Alright, so I have my spot yet again. Alright, so that is basically the most basic part of the table. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a grindstone, and then a crafting table, an anvil. Now what else? Okay, so a lever. I need one lever. Fine, I'll do it. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna make 6 dispensers right there. Okay, so they are all getting powered. And the next thing I need to do is get a barrel. That should be it. So now, hopefully, if I were to buy just a whole bunch of EXP bottles, put them all into that barrel. Yes! Okay, so let me just get a bunch of XP bottles. Pretty much all my money. This time, we're gonna order, for 4k each, we're gonna order 6, 7. I had to, you know, I just had to. Taxes, get this. Take that lever. Look at all the XP going around me. Now when I get more dispensers, I can just AFK this pretty much. So I haven't sold all of my stuff, and I certainly don't have that much money. But you know what? I think now is a good time to move out, because this base, it's getting pretty old. Alright, so let's make my new base. Okay, so I'm at the new spot, and I guess I'll just get digging, I guess, you know? Okay, boys, so I know what farm I want to build, and now I'm not gonna say this idea is entirely mine, because it isn't. I've seen it built before, and even I actually got it from a friend named Patrick, so I'm gonna leave his channel down in the description. But this is a Bonemeal kelp farm, okay? Okay, so the farm is done, and I've been running for like a hot minute. So basically, it's just this kelp thing. It shoots out kelp. Kelp goes up here, goes into these smelters, and the smelters get crafted, turned into dry kelp blocks. See how much money I can make back. 100k, that's actually pretty solid. But it would be more solid if it was pure profit, because this is not pure profit. And I'm gonna like just constantly fill these up with blaze rods. And hopefully it makes me a profit, you know? Yeah, I'll be back in like a minute. Hot minute. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna build is one tree farm that one guy built. I don't know what his name is. I think it's Board. That one tree farm that it made him $1 million. And the reason I'm gonna build this is because I don't want to spend a whole freaking month on this video. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try that. And if that don't work, then I really just don't know what else to do. But anyways, I'm gonna need a Select, and I don't have that, so I guess I'll get to selling. All right, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I have an addition to Kelp or whatever. But I'm gonna build another Kelp farm. I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna build another Kelp farm. This might be the biggest waste of time, but I'm gonna build another Kelp farm. So, I gotta find a new spot to dig this, bro, because it's gonna be huge. Okay, so like I just explained, I'm gonna build another kelp farm. But hear me out. This one's different, okay? This one will use slime machine, so this will make money, and I've seen it make money. Plus, I only need 1 billion, so I guess I'm gonna do that. Yeah, what about here? This would be an awesome idea, bro. I can't lie. All right. So I guess I'm gonna get to building. Yeah, I think this might be the best place possible. Let me dig and then build. You know, that 5-second time lapse I just showed you, it was pretty useless. I still showed you it. I want you to take a guess. Why did I show you it? You know, 5 seconds. Time's up. I showed it to you because that took me a whole hour. You know what? I'm making this a bigger deal than it has to be. But I will exaggerate it even more by making you watch me dig for 10 seconds. This is such a fun way to use my day. My parents feed me for this. That said, there is no way I'm finishing this today. It's a school night, and it's 9 p.m. already. If I don't want to wake up feeling like Queso or something, I'm gonna need to go to sleep. So, I'm probably gonna finish this tomorrow, and if it gets rated, in game, of course. Alright, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna have to end this video here because this is the last part of this video. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, my PC just cannot fit any more videos inside my freaking videos folder. Like, I have like 6.70 gigabytes free of space. That's just how bad it is. So I'm gonna have to upload this, delete all of my videos, and start a new one. Hope you guys enjoy it.